Greetings there, my fellow industrialists. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, Lords of the Forest. Episode 16, Cornering the Market. You need help with brigands. Oh, perfect.
My greet.
You will pay me to hunt brigands. Oh, now I have to kill these tiny stacks, but whatever.
Back off straight.
On my command! Hey!
Alright, everyone just chill there. I got this. So, yeah, as was explained in the chat, party leader, personal skills are only for you. Party leader skills is because I'm leading a party. They're also always for me, because I'm always the party leader of my own party. And the captain skills are... Oh, I freed a Valandian peasant. Well, I don't want you, so you're free to go. Captain skills are whoever is in my immediate command. So I'll show you that in just a second.
We're not looking for a fight.
So during an attack, you can assign troops into groups. So we have like horse archers, archers, infantry, so on and so forth. And the troops. So I am the captain, or no, Korik. Here, let me make me the captain. I am now the captain of the archers. So the archers would get any of the captain bonuses that I have would translate to the archers now. But only the archers. If that makes sense. So it can be useful to have party members in your party that specialize in archery, infantry, or cavalry. Because let's say Korik was what's a better one? Sigatruda has really high bow skills. So if she was the captain of the bowmen, the bows in her command would gain all of those captain bonuses, provided that she was designed for it well. And then governor skills, the player, like me, will never have. Because governors are people that just sit in castles or towns running in. And the player never does that. So governor bonuses can be important because some of them are really powerful. Where you get extra loyalty or you get extra production or something. You know, they're really big bonuses, but it's never the player characters. How are the borrowed troops doing? So 5 of 7 are ready to level.
Yeah?
Well, probably... Oh, these guys just like literally gave themselves over. Because I was clicking without looking. Okay, well, problem resolved for you. And Glenlith here has another problem. Extortion by deserters. Okay, I'll help you with that too.
Peace to you.
Which means I just wait here until nighttime and kill a bunch of extorters. Another thing worth mentioning is as I help local leaders and I let them keep money, and I will also potentially gain extra traits if I'm like merciful and charming or whatever. Crusty Rhino, thank you for the resub.
I'm in command! Get them!
So I'm going to tell all of my troops to charge because the defenders of this town are going anyway. So it's not like I can solo all of these deserters myself. Because I was going to have backup from the town. Ooh, and I gained a level. It's a lot easier to kill the chaff here when there's a lot more troops engaged because they pay far less attention to me, allowing me to just cut them down as they're facing the wrong way and not defending from my direction. I just need to stop attacking from the left. Oh my god. Horse. I'm not used to this horse yet. Its speed makes me maneuver poorly because it's faster. It has better maneuverability, but it's just so much faster. Alright. One of the borrowed troop was wounded, but none of them died, which is important. Because if they died, I'd have to go back to that leader and be like, oh, I got one killed. Can you loan me another? But he's just wounded. And some random lord helped me out with that, just by chance. I am going to tell them to keep their coin. I gain more renown for it anyway, and because I'm mostly interested in renown, that works for me. So, I did get riding skill, and there's no choice here. So, starting battle morale when I join an ongoing battle of my allies is what I'm going to get. There is a free attribute point and a free focus point. So how should I spend the attribute point? Vigor, control, endurance, cunning, social, intel. So taking a look, right now my social's the highest, at 5. Steward, in my opinion, stewardship is going to be very, very important going forward, trying to be a party leader. But then also my endurance could use a boost too, because I use both riding and athletics. Because if you consider, I only use two-handed, I only use bow. So I'm only using 1/3 of vigor, 1/3 of control. I'm using 2/3 of endurance, and technically I'm using all of social. I use charm, I use leadership, and I use trade. So social is really good, but my social skill already is pretty high. And then I'm going to be probably using stewardship a lot. Even though my intelligence is already 4, it's always useful to pump intelligence as a result. And then after this poll, I'll have you decide what skills to focus on as well. So I'll put 2.5 minutes on the poll for that. If I was a little bit healthier, I would clear a hideout with the borrowed troop. That would definitely get them all the way. But already 6 of 7 are leveled up, so I could probably pretty easily just gank a small group of looters and get them all leveled. So maybe I'll do that, and that saves me a trip into the hideouts. And I'm closing in on 100 trade, which is awesome. All right. You wanted me to escort a merchant caravan? That's rather boring, but it would have me go into a lot of fights. Ooh. Nah, because it takes a while. I don't want to commit to following it around for the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'd rather just get one little looter fight. Plus, if I escort the caravans, there's a very real chance that my borrowed troop die, and that sets me back. Speaking of which, my heroes are all ready to go to Fion's. The whole stack of them, so we'll do that. You need help with brigands? Okay.
Peace to you, stranger.
Problem is, I have been hunting brigands like crazy around here, so I'm not really sure. There's some. Now, right before this fight, I'm going to call that last pull a little early and go intelligence. So, how to spend the focus point. I could continue pumping two-handed, because I've already maxed out on my bonus focus for it. I could do bow. Gain a little bit more bow, because I haven't really been focusing bow skills all that much, but I would like to. I am maxed out on riding, so riding is another one. I'm also maxed out on athletics, so that's a good one. Or stewardship. Really start focusing on that stewardship. Or also leadership. I could see the argument behind leadership, because leadership allows you to like level up your troops, and there's a bunch of bonuses here for captain and party leader and all that, so. Have you picked between those 6 while I beat up these looters?
We're not looking.
On my command! Yeah!
The things I do for my borrowed troop. Quit blocking! Oh, is there... Okay. One got away. They won't level up if I kill them all? Actually, that's not true. Because I have a two-handed skill that every kill I get with two-handed weapons, my troops gain 5 XP. So I'm leveling them up with that. And they're all leveled up now. I don't even want those looters. Done! So yeah, you might not have been here, but I took the skill of Baptized in Blood. So 5 experience to infantry in my party for each enemy that I kill with a two-handed weapon. So for me to very safely level up borrowed troops, all I have to do is murder a lot of people with my two-handed weapon, and my troops get experience as a result. So, interestingly, Glintor is now... It's still culturally Battanian, but it has turned over to Sturgian, because Sturgia took Flinthold Castle. But we'll bring the troops over to them, because it's the same local leaders, I think. Yeah. Oh, right, I have to level them. Derp. There you go. And I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to hold on to them. But I just pissed off Sturgia, so, like... I ruined my relationship with them, but I pissed off Sturgia, so, like, whatever. It, role-playing wise, makes sense, because I was trying to help out Battania, not Sturgia. So I didn't want to return trained troops to Sturgia. So, role-playing wise, that actually would have been my choice. Anyway. But now I have a bunch of borrowed troops that I don't want. So, what's weird is, they disbanded? What? I don't... Can someone explain that to my very smooth brain? Why you would be given a choice to hold on to the borrowed troops even though you don't get to keep them? It's like, makes no sense at all to me. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, what do you want me to work on? New poll. Actually, there's one other thing. Well, no. That poll is fine. So if you want me to continue doing silversmith workshops, I do have the ability to sell off the Dunglennis wine press, which actually has been making money. But I can sell off the Dunglennis wine press to I think it's been making money, actually, probably because I dumped a insane amount of grapes into the warehouse, and they've been using those grapes. But, well, whatever. There's also some more caravans that I could start, and companions that I can recruit. And I've not been touring the world for companions. So there's a very real benefit for me to continue doing that.
Peace to you.
And I still have to hunt the 2 remaining groups of brigands. I'll help you with in and out.
Peace to you, stranger.
In and out is over at Dunglennis. He sold his land rights. Oh, there was forest bandits over there. Oh, there's Korik. Just chilling in the bar with me. And yeah, it's the only friend I have here in the bar. Because I have tons of money, I'll just pay for it. I really, saves me time. And time is money, friend. And again, renown for doing it. So I basically exchanged 200 gold for renown. And as far as I'm concerned, that's a terrific exchange rate. I'm not fully healed, so I gotta be a little bit more careful in this battle. Ooh, hit him for 84. I think actually the high damage that I've been getting is a result of the speed bonus with weapons while on foot. It's a pretty significant speed bonus. The relative speed difference, which is why you see damage numbers even higher than before. Does making me hurt make your what better? Snook? Sorry, I'm not sure what you're saying there. My surgeon better? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does, but arena never hurts you. But yes, technically speaking, my surgeon's healing me will level up. So, form new caravans, purchase workshops. All right. So, Dunglennis, we are going to get rid of the wine press. And I happen to be in Dunglennis, so that works out well. Warehouse, give me the grapes. So, I want to buy another silversmith. We have got Ostigan, Ortisia, and Carbantheth cornered. Gersagos was not a good candidate because it's not directly linked. This is bound to Ataconia Castle, so that's not a good candidate either. Oh, we might be traveling far, but there's actually This is bound to Merlian Castle, not a good candidate. Traveling far might give us an opportunity to bring in new companions, because you don't meet new people unless you travel a lot. That is bound to a castle too. Actually, all of the remaining silver villages might be bound to castles, not towns. I haven't really checked Azurai territory, but everywhere else that seems to be true. That's bound to Einbalak Castle as well. So unless I overlook something, I believe that all of the silver towns bound to, or silver villages bound to towns, I currently own their production for. So, because Rovault is, or Rote rather, is closest to me, I'm going to head to... Wait. Okay. The trade-bound settlement of Garcegos keeps changing. Top right of yellow, there was one more town. It seems like the... Oh yeah, it's changing because of who is owned... Okay, I think I know what's going on. Yeah, I know what's going on. So Garcegos is linked to Garcegos Castle. But Garcegos Castle used to be part of the Western Empire. And it's no longer. It's part of Valandia. So now it's now linked to Lageda, which is the closest town. That's, again, another reason why not to buy silversmiths that are related to castle villages, because the castles will change ownership, and then the supply of that silver will change to the town it's brought to. Which seems to be the case. So you said that there was one more silver over here that I overlooked? I don't see it. This is iron, if that's what you meant. New mic or voice way different? I'm getting another upper respiratory infection. So I'm sick again for the 1000th time. Huh. So I guess I'm in a bit of an impasse. There is a few different things here I can do for workshops. How to proceed with workshops. Buy up existing silversmiths and put them out of business, or buy silversmiths near castle villages that supply silver. So there are no longer any supply that is directly related from village to town. So there isn't really a benefit going that route anymore. So what I can try to do is, I wonder if all of the settlements will show me. Yes. I can go through all the settlements and figure out which ones have silversmiths by doing, like, I would have to visit all the towns, I guess. But at least the known ones, I can go, hey, all right, it has a tannery and a pottery shop. You know, I can see, once visited, I can see what they have as a supply. So I would just want to visit every town. And this isn't something I would do all at once, but visit every town. And if they have silversmiths, I could buy the silversmith and then change the ownership of that silver, change the production type of that silversmith to something not silver, and then sell it. So, if that wins out, I would be doing a lot of travel. But I still have outstanding the killing bandits in the local area, so let me continue to do that.
I'm taking command. Get him, man!
Ouch. Bushwhackers hurt, dude. Oh, I am legit pretty wounded. I mean, my forces would win without me. Alright, let's stay healthy. Look at my Bannerlord. Proudly marching. Air pellet ranger bow, not terrible stuff. A large bag of arrows, is that? I'll take it. 2 of them. So I'll have 64 count. And 1 more band. I'm going to obviously need to send my troops without me because I'm like 2 wounded. Oh, unless it's a... This is an easy fight. They didn't say how many bandits I had to kill. There. I just disbanded them. They wanted to join us because of overwhelming force, and they were like, oh, okay. And then I didn't recruit them. All right. Easy peasy. So, you guys want me to buy up existing silversmiths and put them out of business. Okay. So, I've been to Ostican. And I've been to... Have I been to Revolt? I have not been to Revolt. So I will start this process sort of going northeast to... Or northwest to southeast. Visiting the towns. And then also while I'm doing it, attempting to make good trades. And checking the taverns for potential recruits. That is a lot of flax. Whoa, grain is cheap here. As are linen. This place clearly supplies linen and flax. You know what? I'm going to leave the tools alone. There's probably profit to be made off buying those tools, but like, I hate them. So the business is here. A linen weavery, a brewery, and a smithy. So nothing that I have to interfere with. I'm going to attempt to enter the arena. But yeah, I have enough money to bet on myself. I have 36,000. It's a bad idea given how wounded I am. But I still might win. I'm mostly entering it for the renown. It looks like I'm likely to make it to the next round, at least. Yep, definitely making it to the next round. Oh boy. I feel like shooting a dude in the head with a crossbow should do more damage than the little amount of damage that I get. Can I buy these silver castles? No. You can't buy castles without having level 300 trade. Castles also don't have production facilities. Castles, think of castles as like private homes owned by lords, which is effectively what they are. What are we even fighting for? I didn't even check the prize here. Drop your guard. Oh. Level 4 arming sword. I'll take it. I'll sell it. As long as I don't potato in this last round, I should be getting that reward, no problem. Except for I'm potatoing. Cool. Okay, next town. I don't think I've ever been to Ox Hall. I have not. So let's go to Ox. Bit more tension when I'm wounded? Yes. A courier arrives from Monchug. He wants me to be a vassal. Nope. You are a cruel Wainwright, so not going to be a companion of mine. Ah, fur. Sells good here. Flax I can give it for a better price elsewhere, though. And the businesses: pottery, brewery, and linen weavery. So not nothing I need to buy out. A segmented Sevelier over Melkoif. That's what we're fighting for. Can't hit me. Not without violating physics. Ooh. My weapon spelt. Well, where is my enemy? Oh, there you are.
You're dead!
I don't think I'm dead. I think you're dead. Man, my polearm skill is so bad. 28. Final round. Nice. Sword and board, I can win this. If it was like mounted pole arms or two-handed pole arm on foot, it'd be a little bit sketchier. But sword and board fights are pretty... one of the easiest to win. As I say, as I get knocked on the noggin. Shoulder, whatever. Same diff. Alright, thank you for the money. And for the helmet. Yep, getting renowned for that. That's why I do it. I would love to skip, but, you know, we're on the renown grind to clan tier 4. You know, I'm already almost 500 to the 900 of the way there. It's, I've been doing it very efficiently, I feel like. Because I know how painful it can be. Alright, next town. I don't think I've ever been to Provend, so let's head over that way. How old are the younger siblings? Very fine question. Turtle. This is probably not the right way to see it. Here we go. $13 and 16. I think they can join party at 18, if I'm not mistaken. Business is here, a tannery. And if you're wondering where I'm looking at that, it's the small text up there. So, Borvald the tanner is the owner of the tannery. Gil Gertland is the owner of the wine press. And Stonehead is the owner of the brewery. So that's what I'm checking what the local businesses are. Because if they're silversmiths, I want to interfere. But if they're not, then it's fine. Cautious is fine. You're merciful. Scouting? I don't really need another scout. So, not interested in you. There's no arena fights here, so let's look at trade. Yeah, you'll take my linen. And flax can be sold at Maranath for a bit more than it can be here. There's another point in trade. Oh, we're closing in on 100. All right, let's do the West Coast now, down to Galland and Jacqueline, and then work our way east. Charas, Sargot. I think I've been to Sargot, but Charas, and then at that point, it might be worth asking if you want me to continue, because this is a very labor-intensive process to go to every city to do a world tour. It's not necessarily a bad thing to do, but it is time consuming, so I want to make sure that you want me to continue doing it if that is the case. Just checking in with you all, you know? Alright, Galland, you've got a wine press, a smithy, and an olive press. No one in the tavern. And you know what? I'll sell my flax here. Because I don't think I'm going to get back to Maranath anytime soon. Oil's pretty good. Sheep? I don't like herding sheep, but alright, I'll buy it. And we're off. Over to Jacqueline. Little poll up there, if you want me to keep going. Impulsive and devious, no thank you. Which is too bad. He's very charming. And he is Battanian, too. I don't think I have any Battanian, yeah, I don't think I have any Battanians in my, as companions yet. Not that I care that much. I'm not planning on going to any of the cities where oil sells better, so I'll just sell it here. Trade 99. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord Lords of the Forest, which originally streamed live on Twitch, March 12th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Bannermen.